Hey guys, what's up? It's Josh, and I'd like to welcome you guys to my new channel and to my new video. This is a little bit different than the previous two Elder Scrolls videos I've uploaded. They were just main quest, and this is going to be just me running around and doing side quests. It's not scripted or anything, so I don't even know which side quests I'm going to be doing. But there's not going to be much commentating, and by the way, this is my first commentary, so please be lenient. But I'm not going to be talking much. It's pretty much just me trying to show you guys the gameplay in this game and the graphics and just how it runs and everything like that. I just kind of want to, the people that don't have it, or anything, or people that just want to watch, I just want to show you kind of how the game works, how everything looks. But I may do 2 or 3 quests, but I know for sure I'm doing one, and it's going to be Vital Inheritance. I think I'm looking for his girl's grandfather's pipe or something. I'm not sure, but you'll see. But yeah, I'll be back to talk to you guys, just throughout the video. But like I said, it's pretty much just going to be all gameplay.
I'm glad you're... Come, mortal. Do a favor for this poor, weary spirit. My daughter is lost to her grief. How can she send you here, to a haunt of vile cultists, to retrieve a pipe? Sheer folly! She should have something of real value, something that will allow her to move on. For years, I've been hiding gold under a tree southwest of the lighthouse. Dig it up and give it to my daughter. Then she needs to go to my brother in Crosswitch. There she can start anew.
So, as you guys can see, the graphics in this game are pretty damn good for an MMO. They're not, they're not really up to par on what you would think Elder Scrolls graphics would be at this day and age, but then again, it is an MMO, so they're very good for the, considering.
I thought Papa was nearby, but now, nothing. Do you have his pipe? I just want to hold on to him, just a little longer. He appeared? He appeared and spoke about me? I recognize this satchel. What's inside it? Oh, Papa. Ever the pragmatist. There's enough here to get supplies in Aldcroft. Then I can go on to Crosswitch.
Well, that side quest went a little quicker than I thought it would, so I might do another one. And by the way, if you're wondering why I'm wearing this one, it's because of that expiration experience boost by 7%. Because when I'm new to the game, I'm just running around and finding a lot of places, and the 7% experience boost helps out a lot. Well, this is a level 6 quest, but I might as well go ahead and do it before I get any more over leveled for it, so we'll try it out. You know what, we're just going to run down there instead of fast travel. One thing I do like about this game is you can steal people's kills.
From the sides!
So some of these enemies I'm just going to run past, but that's because I don't want this video to be too long. So except the ones that are faster than me, obviously. Oh yeah, one thing worth mentioning about this game is I have noticed a big decrease in the lag in the past 2 or 3 days. I think, there were so many people trying to play it, like the first 1 or 2 days that it was out, the servers were just overloaded. But now the lag's pretty good, the connection's really stable, and I haven't noticed any lag at all. So hopefully it stays that way. And also, you can jump way farther on this one than you could on Skyrim or Oblivion, so as you just seen right there.
How may I serve? It depends where you need to go. This is a working ship. We don't traverse all of Tamriel's seas. From here, we travel to Stros Makai. A bit
So this is Stros Makai. It's some like a desert place. I don't know that much about it yet. It's I think it's like an island right off of the starting area. But I've did a couple quests there, and I like it. There's a lot of pretty neat things there. And I think that's where this quest is that I'm working on right now. Hopefully I'm not going to the wrong place. And I went to the wrong place.
How may I serve? It depends where you need to go. Have you been to Betnik? I can get you there.
Alright, I think this might be it. Yep, this is it. Sorry about that. Well. And whenever you're running around, you'll see these little, the little black destination marker things, and when they're black like that, that means that you haven't been there yet. It means it's a person or a place that you can pick up a quest. Like you see that white one right there, that means that that's a quest I'm working on. This black one means that it's a quest I can go pick up. So I just always, if I see those, I just go to them and I talk to them and I get the quest. That way, anytime down the road, I can just go to the quest in my quest journal and start working on it.
Performed around the island. I first smelled the corruption on the wind. Then my shaman found evidence at an Ayleid ruin nearby. The same cult that attacked the fortress. I sense a link between the attack and the rituals. There is a way to be certain. Chief Tazgol has forbidden me from pursuing this, so I ask you to. By the bridge to the south is a totem. Those who touch it see visions. It may show you a vision that links the attack to the rituals I feel corrupting the island. Follow wherever the vision leads you. You journey into danger. Choose your steps carefully.
Okay, so like I said, I just picked that quest up. I'm not going to do that, even though it shows the quest description and things on my screen. That's just because I picked it up. So that's just going to be stored away in my journal, and I'll work on that some other time. But right now, I'm still working on the Bloodthorn Plot, which is the one I've been working on.
This was part of a larger plan, I'm sure of it. The Bloodthorn cult assaulted the fortress. They were repulsed, but they stole a Breton scroll the orcs found here long ago. Chief Tazgol thinks the attack failed, but I'm not so sure. The cultists retreated after the initial assault. They came here to steal that scroll, I'm sure of it. But why? Have they set a trap for us? We must know before the chief decides to attack. Start with Shaman Laganak. She witnessed Bloodthorn rituals in the Carved Hills. She's waiting by the Longhouse south of here. Cultists were also seen at Morriselli to the north, and Grimfield west of here.
Okay, there was some questions I could have asked her to get more information for this quest, but normally I would do that, But right now, I want to try to keep this video as short as possible. So I'm just going to read off of my screen what it tells me to do. Obviously not that. But I'm just going to read off my screen whatever the cues are. So yeah, that's the reason that I skipped that conversation. Like I said, guys, this is not going to be a perfect video, and this is actually the first time I've ever commentated on anything, so please bear with me.
Hold it!
That zombie was carrying 5 gold. I think that's more than I've got off anybody since I've even started playing this game. What the hell? Okay, so it's behind me.
Be at peace. The souls of the dead are restless. Ancient warriors who died. You are one of the newcomers. Another of your group, the mage Nara. His magic enabled him to pass the spirits undetected. I suspect. Be careful.
Okay, I was unaware of that. This quest apparently is leading me to other quests to complete that quest. So I pretty much messed up when I was ignoring those other people.
Ah, my old friend. Couldn't resist another exploration? Be mindful. This one may be a touch more dangerous. Foul necromancy is at work here. The mysteries of Nirn span beyond the Dwemer. The Ayleids fascinate me in equal measure. I had to see this place for myself. The more vexing mystery at present, however, lies with these orc spirits. Even you must have noticed the ghostly figures in the field. This is no ordinary haunting. Something brought them back and binds them here. I suspect the answer is inside the catacombs. Indeed you should. The ruin is sealed magically, but it is a minor challenge. I shall unseal the door for you and await your return. My research is best done in safety. Just like old times, isn't it? I do like to have such a useful tool, ally with me. A proper application of magic to these stones, and the way is open.
You are not one of them. You have not the taint. Help us. Free us from this torment.
You have not the taint. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
I am Targoth, war caller of the Stone Wolves. Cultists have violated my tomb.
and those of my warriors. The vile priestess Drusilla leads the cult, dragging our spirits back to this realm. In life, I wielded a magical war horn. My soldiers obeyed it, hearing its call across all barriers. Drusilla now uses it to call my warriors from beyond the grave, binding them to her will. She is in the lower chambers. Kill her before she can send my soldiers against our descendants. That will free me from her bonds. Then the horn can return my warband to its honored rest.
And another thing, guys, I always search these bookshelves because just at random times you might search it and end up getting like a lore book. I don't know about lore books, but you can get skill books, and your skills might, one of your certain skills might go up just because you read that book, even though you don't technically read it. You just kind of activate it.
You have freed me, but my warriors still cry out for an end to their torment. I overheard them mention the ruin of Karzog's demise. Whatever they're planning, it is to take place there. But that is not my concern. Now that you have the horn, free my warriors. Return the horn to its rightful place atop my tomb in the next chamber. Then my warriors will rest once again. Then you condemn my warriors to further degradation. Surely you have more honor than that. We no longer belong in this realm. Our battle is over. Let us have peace.
So I'm gonna give his horn back to him. I don't really know what it does if you keep it, so I'm just gonna give it back. And plus my inventory is kind of full, so yeah, I don't really have a need for it.
Your efforts honor us, champion.
Thank you.
I feel the spirits of my warriors. And so
The spirits have vanished. Their valiant souls rest once again. Quickly, tell me what you found below. We have much to discuss. Cultists have indeed been spotted at Karzog's demise. Their intent is unknown. I will pray for the honored dead, then return to speak with the chief. I fear all will be needed to end the Bloodthorn Plot.
Hey, I got a new shield. I needed a new shield. Okay, yeah. See, that quest got me 1 out of 3 for the other quest. So I've got 2 more to do just to complete that one. So I'm going to cut this video short. I will make another one with these other 2 quests that are required. But right now I have some things to do and I need to cut this one out. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I do appreciate you know, all the likes and the comments and the subscriptions. Just, you know, whatever you want to do, but I would appreciate if you did that. So thank you guys, and be sure to stay tuned. I will have more up soon. Peace.